if you clicked on this video, you'd probably be wondering, hey, how do I get like a bunch of money, like millions of dollars, you know, just like all that moolah, you know, whatever. I'm gonna be showing you the 3 easiest methods to get a ton of money in Animal Company. Your first method is to basically just kind of abuse the new fishing update. You know, since you can catch tons of like diamond fish, you know, like whatever. If you catch fish like expensive fish like these spectral swords and whatever. Like you catch fish like like the rainbow fish, the diamond jig, you know, if you catch a bunch of fish like that, they sell for a ton. So yeah, if you take like, let's say the most expensive fish right now, the rainbow trout, let's see, like, you know, whatever, throw it in here, and you can catch like as many of these as you want. And you can catch these at like all different put in there. And 3.98. Each of these gives you $4,000. So I'm gonna say that's a pretty good price compared to most items in this game. Alright, so now we're here at Paradise. And the best method to be catching these fish, all your diamond fish, all your money fish, is just the fish. You know, come here in Paradise, you know, it's all good place over here. Just go wherever you want, and if you have beta lock, I usually go for a shell bait. Just go in, and you know, just have a fish bag, money bag, just, you know, whatever, and only keep your gold, diamond, and rainbow fish. Those are the fish that sell for the most in this game. So eventually you'll see fish moving around like crazy, like how this thing is doing, just stopping, going, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch it really quickly. And boop. So yeah, you'll get, oh! So eventually you'll get a fish, you know, like that. You put it in your backpack. You're going to get 21 of them. 21 of those bad boys. Eventually you'll get like thousands of dollars. So the second way you can make money in Animal Company is, you know, just mining the moon, just mining up the server. Just, you know, I'm gonna grab a flashlight. Well, I grabbed the glow stick. So I'm gonna head up into here, and bang. So yeah, here we go into this place, and yeah, so you can actually pump 20 of these each time you get them. So yeah, and there's not a limit to how much money you can get from getting this. There's obviously a limit on how much you can get, but if you do that, just get 50 of them for mining the right. Even you can find these which sell for tons of money. So I if you are brave enough to come into where the lava is, grab these things, you should get it. So yeah, you can just go around doing all this. This is crazy. And yeah, as you can see, I definitely have barely enough to find the floor. Nope. So nevertheless, still working in there. That probably took like 5 minutes max to get all that. So yeah, if you look at the right spots in this game, you can basically get the thing here. Because yeah, look at that. In 5 minutes, I was basically able to get like $9,000. That's like almost 10K. And our last method of getting like all this money is actually our new quest, which is to collect all these quarry clovers. So as you can see, there's the one right here. Now there's spots all over the map, but what Animal Company didn't tell you is that if you just bag them, they actually just respawn within a couple minutes. So you can go around collecting all your leaves, collecting all your quarry clovers, you know, all your stuff, and eventually they all respawn. So basically just run right here, and if you catch enough around all 5 in the same lobby, there's no limits how many you can get. So you can just real quick do that, and you can just real quick get like basically a good amount of dollars in a couple seconds. Which I would say my first method is better. It takes longer, but it is pretty good, pretty worthy. pretty worthy for what you're getting. If you just leave the lobby and come back, they actually do respawn. So I'm in my code right now. I'll just leave the lobby, smash in my code again, and boom, I'm back in my lobby. So now that we come here, our fourth clover is actually real quick then. So yeah, if you just keep looping this a couple times, you won't get the golden clover though, which is not like, which is more expensive, probably like $100 more expensive. But you know, whatever. Go around getting all this stuff. Probably takes like under a minute to run. And yeah, that's it. And you can loop this as many times as you want. Just go in, throw your thing in it, just bam, 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 and bam. And that basically just gave you a ton of money, so. Like, maybe a couple $100. $3,000 for like 2 runs of this stuff. That's a lot for what you just did. You basically just did, you left the lobby, came back, grabbed all the stuff. You don't even need a good backpack. You can literally, you can grab a large, regular backpack. That's like $50. And $50 you can get from hitting those rocks like 3 times. That's an insane amount of money for what you're getting. So that might be patched later, but for now, use that while you can. So I'm out of here, and see you in the next one.